Rankings, presented by our friends at Toyota. Week 8 is upon us, and there they are. And look at that. Hey, when you're at the top and you lose, you may fall. 6 to 7. 6 spots to 7. 6, 7. 6-7, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Is your kid doing that 6-7 stuff?
Well, I've known about it for a while. And again, I didn't really know what it meant or why or whatever.
I still don't.
Well, it goes back to a rap song and the rapper talking about somebody that's 6'7", and I don't know why, but it became a phrase and it just caught on fire with young kids. And then I was seeing for a while like random videos on my Instagram of like, you know, it might be at a restaurant or a drive-thru and they call number 67 and the kids would all get up and go 6'7", and I was like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, I don't know. That's how we're getting old when we don't know what's cool anymore.
Did it the other night.
Right.
He did it the other night after his touchdown.
Yeah.
Here, I think it is just a way to mess with old people. I think that's all it is. Because the way the kids act, it creates some implication that there's something bad about it. And so we get confused. We're like, what does this mean? I didn't know about it until it was on South Park last week. And I thought they made it up. I'd never heard of it. It's like, so what is this? And one of our writers, Josh Halper, his son's in high school, so he's in that demographic. So it just means nothing. It means nothing. And they do it to mess with parents. And now I do it because it pisses off some of the writers, specifically Miles Simmons, who's the young kid in the group. He's the one that should be doing it to mess with me. I'm doing the 6-7 stuff whenever I can in our text chain to mess with him. So I kind of enjoy it.
All right. Yeah, I know. It's taken our world by storm here. But yeah, I don't know if I totally get it either. But so wait, I got a problem. I want to fix some things with your power rankings. First off, all right, the Chiefs at number 8. If they played the Broncos and the Packers tomorrow, I don't feel like you would pick the Broncos or the Packers.
Well, then the Chiefs. That's right, but this is not predictions.
Well,
this is not an algorithm.
But that means
picks.
You think they're better. I'm going to start challenging this because I don't like the way you do your power rankings.
I don't care.
Right?
Because you don't. They're my power rankings.
I know, and I'm about to tell you they're stupid. You just said you'd pick them to win, and you're not going to put them above them. So how does that work?
Because it's not a prediction, guys.
It's you are saying you're not predicting. You're saying they're better by they're going to win the game.
Let me know when you're done.
I'm done now.
When you're done. I'm trying to explain to you why I do it.
Right.
It's a snapshot of where the teams are right now, based upon the games that have been played.
Right.
It's not an effort to say who's going to win. It's a reward for what you've done.
Okay.
The Chiefs have lost 3 games. That's why the Chiefs are at number 8. The Chiefs lost to the Jaguars. The Chiefs beat the hell out of a bad Raiders team. What, I'm supposed to put them at number 1 because of that?
Well,
the Chiefs have to earn it. There's a game coming up where they're going to have a chance to earn it. They play the Broncos in like 4 weeks.
Okay, so then why are the Jaguars ahead of the 49ers? I don't understand that. Their record's worse. The 49ers are playing much better football. The Jaguars have lost 3 out of 4.
Well, did the Jaguars beat the 49ers?
Well, yeah.
But they played and they beat them.
So?
They played and they beat them. That's part of it.
You can't say that they're playing better football right now 4 weeks later. It's 4 weeks later. What the hell does that have to do with it now?
They still beat them. That's when you have the same record, and you've beaten that other team.
They don't have the same record. One team, the 49ers, have a better record than the Jaguars.
Okay, well, then forget that.
We got to rethink how you do this. We got to rethink.
No, we don't.
You're like in 1974 AP poll ranking. Like, this team's strong. That's pitiful.
That's the idea.
Evolve with the times. Evolve.
That's what it is. Chris, feel free to do your own.
No.
And put them out there.
I'm here to talk about it on this segment. Yours are out here. I'm here.
Sponsorship. You can take it. Post them and put them on your Instagram.
No, you can't handle the heat. You get out of the kitchen. Then you shouldn't do it.
Welcome to my world. Listen. These are just to start conversations. Hopefully conversations that go better than this one has. But yeah, listen, I'm not making excuses. I'm just giving you an idea. And I'm not defending it. This is what it is, and I'm never going to change it. I've been doing it for 20 years, and I'm never going to change it because they do well every week. So what happens is this. Monday Night Football, after I've traveled home, posted content every place that I can, sitting in the back of a car, sitting at the gate at LaGuardia, on the plane before takeoff, on the hour-and-a-half drive home. Content all day long. Go all day long. Finally get home, watching the game, take last week's rankings, adjust the format for this week, get it ready to go, and then you move them around. And there isn't time to think about it. You move them around. That looks good. Okay.
Hey, Toyota, here's my power rankings. There's no time to think about it. I work too hard on other stuff. Here you go.
And anybody that is too low that doesn't like it, you can earn your way higher up on the stack. Period. That's how it works. If you don't like where you are, win some games and you'll go higher. And if you keep losing, you'll go lower and you'll prove my point. But that's how, there's no lab. Like, there was some guy that apparently is writing an article about how all the different power rankings are out there, because I guess ESPN had the Chiefs too low last week and Nick Wright blew a gasket over it. But, like, I mean, there's no magic to it. There's no magic to it. There's no formula. There's no equation where you have inputs. It's a visceral sense from somebody who is plugged in all the time, paying attention to it, of how they stack up. And are there going to be some reasonable disagreements about some of the, yeah, sure, there's going to be reasonable disagreements, but okay, fine. You don't like it? I don't care. Those are my numbers. Those are my rankings.
I'm fighting against your own words. You're inherently telling me the Chiefs would beat the Broncos or the Packers, but you're not going to rate them as high. That's what I'm saying.
This is not an effort. This is not an effort to predict games. This is a snapshot of where they are. I'm sure there have been countless times over the years where there was a team in the AP poll or the old UPI poll in college football that was ranked higher than a team it had yet to play.
Yeah.
And we all knew that lower ranked team
and that's why the UP poll, nobody pays attention to it anymore, and it's stupid, and they had to evolve and change the whole process. Evolve with the times and get off your own lawn and get involved. Come on.
No, I am not going to change. The last thing I'm going to do at age 60 is change.
The one team you think will beat somebody that's in the Super Bowl every year, you're not going to say they're better, but then yet you're going to say, wait, one team beat another team 6 weeks ago, and I'm still going to hold that over the team.
It doesn't matter because they settle it on the field. That's the beauty of it. Power rankings are completely meaningless in the NFL. There is no reason for them, but people like to talk about them. People enjoy the conversation. People like to see where their team is or where the other team that they don't like is. So that's why we do them. But you act like there's a lot more effort and thought that goes into it. And
I'm disappointed. I thought there would be, honestly. If you want to put in the
thought and the effort, do it.
I'm disappointed. No, I'm disappointed in you. You cried me a river with all your I got to go in the car and post something.
Maybe I wish you weren't coming. Maybe it's good you're not coming to my house.
Yeah, it is. And I'm here right now.
Maybe the invitation would have been rescinded.
And the team at number 8 that you think would beat the team that's number 5 and number 4 and beat your number 2 team in your power rankings 2 weeks ago, you're not going to put them above those teams, right?
Doesn't matter.
Challenge flag, all right?
I don't care.
It's all there.
Challenge flag. Response is, I don't care. By the way, the Bengals, congrats. Biggest risers, up 6 to number 21 after beating the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Steelers are still, are you okay that the Steelers are still higher than the Bengals, even though the Bengals just beat the Steelers?
Well, by your logic, I don't know what the hell to think. So, I mean, okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I don't know what to think.
All right. Some people have said the Raiders should be even lower than 28, but I don't know how you can put them any lower than 28. I guess I could put them behind the Saints. I guess I could have done that.
They deserve to be behind the Saints. I do think that. Yeah. Other than that, though, I mean that's questionable about where they should be. They should be anywhere between 29 and 31. I guess because the Jets.
Leave that up though. Let me just say this before we take a break.
Right.
We have no idea about the top teams. We have a pretty good idea about the worst teams.
Yes, we do.
Those 5 there. That's it. Those are the 5 worst teams. Period. And they're pretty safe in that status.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.